Salutations, it's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE.Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm back once again finishing up this water element with Scorpio. We have air coming next. I should have that to you in the next 24 hours. Earth, I should have that in the next 24, 48 hours. Don't trip. I told you I'm going to have all these astrology videos out, and I wasn't playing. They bi-weeklies, so you extra strict. Alright? Let's get straight with it. No delay. Knock this out. I got to go to work right after this. So, Scorpio. How this usually done, we have the Scorpio feminine up top. We have the Scorpio masculine at the bottom. We have the overall energy that involves both of you, and the bottom line energy that involves both of you. And on top of that, we have clarifiers. Now, during clarification time, I'm going to drop something heavy in regards to the sign, so definitely be checking for that. Let's get with it. So, Scorpio feminine up top, Scorpio masculine at the bottom. It's a little like a Scorpio spread. Overall energy. Bottom line energy. All right. Overall energy. We have the King of Pentacles. This is manning up. Putting your big girl drawers on. Pulling your skirt down, B. My dude. And just handling the situation at hand. Real people do real shit. You understand me? And like I said, to me, Scorpios are the most powerful in the zodiac, period. I'm a Leo, and I can say that shit. Leos run it. Fuck you talking about. We the kings of this mofo. But y'all are like... Nigga, if this is the Marvel motherfucking universe, it's like you got Superman, you got... Not Marvel, excuse me. I just disrespect Marvel like that. It's like you got, you know, Black Panther, you know what I'm saying? You got like Iron Man, you know what I'm saying? You got like Spider-Man. You got like all these Marvel characters, but Scorpio will be like Thanos. Straight up. Off top. Like y'all nothing. Like it's just y'all don't know how powerful y'all are. And the ones who do know how powerful y'all are, y'all know this. Y'all got all the tricks of the trade to manifest anything. It's a Scorpio shit. That's why y'all can look at anything for a little bit, boom, know how to do that shit, and you doing it. Just off observing it, just off analyzing it, just off looking at it. It's one of y'all skill sets, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be having everything y'all need to succeed, survive, and thrive out here. Yet, bottom line, y'all be hitting this energy too. Decepticon card. Not being y'all true authentic self. Not wanting to kind of acknowledge the reality of the situation. It's like, you know, you got a man up out here in the real world, and instead of just dealing with it logically and just putting in that work, putting in stuff so you can get something out of it, it's like you'll rather go straight into the mental approach. You are in a past the bossed up phase. It's like you a boss and you just got a lot of power, and now you got to execute your first big whatever decree as the CEO, because you're not a fucking boss. You're a CEO. As a CEO of a company, you got your first decree, and it's like you tweaking over the first shit you're going to say. You got your first speech tomorrow, which is small. You're just introducing yourself to people. But you going in your head, you trying to figure out how you going to come. Should I come authoritative? Should I come like passive? Should I come professional? Should I come friendly? It's like, be yourself. The fuck? Be you. You were chosen because of who you were. That's why you became CEO, because of you. Don't change who you are just because you're in a position of power. You ain't gonna fuck yourself up. You're powerful. Why you want to filter your power all of a sudden? It's your power that got you in. Why are you trying to downplay it? Y'all downplay y'all power. Y'all downplay y'all authority. Y'all downplay y'all dominion when y'all don't have to. Y'all do it for diplomatic reasons or business reasons or family reasons, because tradition and family and culture, oh, that shit is fused in y'all shit. That's why y'all can be with people y'all don't really fucking love for the sake of family, for the sake of tradition. It's like, I'm Catholic, he's Catholic, I'm Italian, he's Italian. I mean, this is perfect. Well, really, you in love with a whole Jew across a whole Jewish person or some shit. Somebody totally outside the motherfucking fabric of what's popping, and you scared to commit to that. Or you could be like I say, a Caucasian, a lady of the Caucasian persuasion, and you just happen to be in love with a Mandingo warrior. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you don't know how the fuck his people gonna take you. You don't know how your people are gonna take him. But at the end of the day, it was you both your authentic souls found each other and fell in love. Why would you deny yourself a true love because of tradition and family and culture and shit like that? Like, that just don't make no sense to a person like me. But I'm a Leo. But to y'all, it's very important. Mental shit is very important to y'all. Coming into this reading, feminine Scorpio, you stress the fuck out over something. I don't know what it is. You're just stressed. Losing sleep. It's like you can't really be 100% of yourself. Explains the whole Decepticon shit. It's like you're not yourself right now. Not like you're a fake, false, evil, Stewie person of yourself. Nah. It's just like you're not burning on all cylinders. If anything, one of your engines is down. Scorpio male, you in regards to yourself is something in the physical you cannot let go of. That you need to let go of. This could be an ideology, that tradition shit I was just telling you about. Doing shit just because of tradition and family to where you're not even living your own life. You're a Decepticon, you're a robot, you're a cyborg. You're literally, it's like Ghost in a Shell. You're living a whole life with a whole husband, whole wife, whole family, whole kids, but inside you're dying. Because this ain't the life you wanted, but you holding on to it as if you need it, as if it's a necessity, when really, just found my rant. And this shit gonna be crazy too. This is Scorpio's detachment rant. Whew, that shit gonna be some shit. But it's heavy. Everything is heavy around here. Be your true authentic self at all costs, Scorpios, because I'm gonna touch on that during the clarification time. You know, you gotta detach from shit. You do it anyway, it's just you don't do it for you. Scorpio feminine, you in regards to yourself, you got a big ass manifestation to create. You're gonna create something out of nothing. Or this would be a gift. Could be a raise. Like I said, you're a CEO now. Could be a raise, position of power, an opportunity, a gift, a bonus. Whatever it is good. Whatever it is, you're going to acquire it. Whatever it is an asset. Whatever it is, you're going to attain it. This is you in regards to yourself. Your blessing. So if you're in a relationship, this is your shit. It's coming to you, son. This ain't a we shit. This is mine. You know what I'm talking about? It's yours. This could be a baby. It could be a marriage. This could be an engagement ring. This could be a few things. We'll get into that when we get to it. As far as the Scorpio masculine, in regards to the feminine energy, he's got the 8 of Pentacles. This is sowing good seeds and getting good fruit. If you're in a marriage, if you're married to somebody you don't love, living a life that's you're just dying inside. Keeping a smile for your family and your children and the people totally outside of you. There's going to be some consequences with that. You're not growing good seeds doing that shit. If anything, you're taking good seeds, but the soil is so fucked up. The pH balance of your whole soil in your plantation is so motherfucking fucked up. You're just going to harvest bad fruit in that shit. Nothing good is going to come out of a situation like that. Might seem good at first. Might seem good in your father's eyes, mother's eyes, family eyes. But you're killing yourself. It's like you're eating a whole field of poison crop. And that's how you're killing yourself. By eating the fruit you know you can't eat. But you're eating it like it's fresh when you know it ain't. That's what you're doing in a situation like that. So make your next move your best move. You're going to live a life. Like I say, it's best for you to hurt the people you need to hurt so you don't hurt yourself. Because if you're the fucking provider for this family, it's all on you. All the pressure, all the risks. And on top of that, you're already unhappy. You're already dying inside. It's going to take shit to another level. Be your true authentic self. Not being your true authentic self will kill you in a relationship. Given how emotional y'all are. Given how mental y'all are. Given how powerful y'all are. And I told y'all, feminine, everybody, this Nine of Swords, the worst person to have this Nine of Swords shit is a Scorpio, feminine. Y'all the most powerful. When y'all stress over shit, that shit come true. Straight up. Y'all be manifesting them negative ass thoughts quick as hell. Hopefully that's not what you're doing. Because this is right after this. We got Nine of Swords and we got this manifestation right after it. Let's hope this, I said it was a good one. Let's hope it's a good one. Don't think negative thoughts to bring negative thoughts into the world. I'm telling you, dis-ease in the mind turns to disease in the body. As within, so without. It has to match that vibration. You can't have shit in your mind and not being physically manifested. That's not how this shit rock. You feel me? Manifestation starts in your head first, then without. That's how you got your car. That's how you got your crib. That's how you got your job. That's how you got that dollar in your pocket. Reap what you sow. Just be careful what you're reaping out here. Be careful how you living your life out here. Be careful how you living your life out here. It's your life at the end of the day. I'm going to talk about it in a rant. It's going to seem selfish, but only Scorpios understand probably. This is y'all reading, so y'all reading it. Whatever. Scorpio feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy, you have the Ace of Cups, self-care, self-love, self-awareness, self-respect, self-admiration, love of self. You love yourself so much, you don't have to love somebody else as much as the need to love yourself. As long as you got you don't need nobody else. As long as you complete yourself, you ain't out here looking for a missing piece of you that's missing. That ain't really missing. That's just your mental making it think something like that. You all you got, so make it happen. Masculine, you in regards to yourself, you going through pain. Pain from the past, pain from the present, pain from the future. You hurting people other than yourself. You hurting yourself. You hurting your family. You hurting your wife. You hurting your kids. You hurting everybody by portraying Decepticon, by like playing a family man to a family you never even wanted. Playing a husband to a wife you never wanted to marry from the gate. Not saying it was a fucking arranged, forced marriage, ass. You did it for tradition, culture. This could be the feminine too. Pisces do this shit. Tradition, family, culture. That's more important than what the fuck you want. When you play that martyr routine and put shit higher than yourself, you end up in just situations just like this, to where you're the sole provider for a whole demonstration you didn't want to be in from the gate, thus killing you softly. And that's what it's doing. As far as Scorpio male going to the future, Scorpio feminine going to the future, you got a wall up. Or a self-imposed prison. Fuck that. I think this self-imposed prison got a lot to do with this stress. Self-imposed stress. Doing this shit to yourself. You stress your own self out when you don't need to stress. You're creating drama where there don't need to be drama needed. You're manifesting bad things when you should just be thinking happy thoughts, manifesting good things the whole time. Like the whole time. Get it together. Scorpio male going to the future. We have a victory over yourself. Hopefully, you have the power and the choice right now to let go whatever the fuck that is you thought you needed, you thought was the way. No, let it go. It's killing you. If you're dead, how are you going to support your family? At least if you piece them out. And I'm going to get into that in a rant. At least if you detached in a little Scorpio detachment way, it'll be a little selfish. Yeah, you're going to get shitted on. Yeah, you're going to break a few hearts. But you'll be alive to provide for your family. For generations to come. Better than you dropping dead of a fucking heart attack or some disease you manifesting in your head because you living a life like you living a life you never wanted. These squirrels be killing me. So, clarification time. The rant I got for y'all is Scorpio's detachment rant. I see this in a lot of Scorpios. Mostly like white, Italian, Irish, Jewish. Very traditional Caucasians. In blacks, some blacks. I see it mostly in Caucasians given the tradition of Caucasians. Like I have this thing. I ain't disrespecting when I say this, but it's just for me analyzing that shit. Like y'all stick together. To me, white privilege is a religion. It ain't y'all fault that that's y'all religion. That's the religion y'all was brought into. Once again, whatever religion I was born into, that's what I'm gonna die in, because that's my foundation. You know what I mean? It's the whole like plantation slave thing. It's like whatever God that the slave master or the Bible that the slave master implemented to the blacks at the time, in essence, we were worshiping the same God, right? Or is it? Because it don't seem like the same God, right? That's blessing you with riches for eons to come off the backs of people. Is that being blessed when you go to sleep from a hard day's work from the slaves and shit? Like, it had to have been some type of ideology to go with that for them to sleep at night, knowing damn well that they're telling a group of people that they're like the same God that's making them blessed is making them suffer for some shit. It couldn't have been the same God. And they couldn't even put it in a way to where it was the same God. It had to have been a whole different fraction. And it goes into ideology and it goes to religion at that point. And it's something that carried on today. That's why they take care of their own. It's not racist rant or some shit like that. And I'm making this big point to really show you how detachment can become very necessary and how traditions and cultures can really kill people and shun people to do shit that they do not want to do. For example, this is all Scorpio related. While I pick these cards out, I've seen it all the time. I see families, you in love with a fine ass black chick, and you're like a wasp, you know, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, and you're down with the brown, you're down with the swirl. You feel me? But it's like you just happen to be part of a family that ain't with that shit. You might be in the mob, and your fucking family ain't with that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't finna marry no Molly. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Boy, get your motherfucking mind right. And it's like out of that tradition, out of that culture. You introduce your mom to, I don't know, you Latin or whatever, and you bring in or whatever, and she goes ape shit crazy on you. Like, fuck no. That's like me and my mom. If I brought a white woman in, I love y'all. I couldn't. I love women and shit, but, you know, black woman is my flavor. That's my flavor. You know what I'm saying? I just like color. That's my preference. Don't mean I can't get it in with no white girl. I just wouldn't bring it to no crib. Because I know better. You know what I mean? Like, I know better. I'm not going to put you in danger by letting you introduce you to my mom. Because my mom's going to go eat you crazy on you. For her reasons. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's got her reasons for why she acts like that, but everybody got their reasons to act the way they act. It's like me with the police. I don't fuck with them. Period. They didn't do shit to me. They did, but they don't know what they did. You feel me? It's a whole thing. You just don't like, some groups don't like certain groups. But you still got to rise above that shit. Feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, if you got to detach from this whole world you created, which I see all the time with Scorpio males, and I see it a lot with Scorpio women who are like against the tradition of who their man is. Like, you might be a foreigner and like your husband is like, I don't know, black. You know what I mean? And you're like, I don't know, a whole nother race, a whole nother different entity to his family and his shit. You know what I mean? It's like, this is who you really wanted. But by you not having that tradition thing, it's kind of tearing you apart. It can be a double-edged sword too. It's the detachment part. Usually Scorpios are the providers. I see it in relationships with the Scorpio feminine. They're just making more money than their man. Like, y'all be on y'all shit. So it's just like, if you got to detach, yes, you got a whole family, a whole husband. Yes, you got a whole house. But at the same time, if you're the fucking provider, okay, if everything rests on your shoulders, in my opinion, as a Scorpio, you have the power to detach. Yes, you're going to break your wife's heart when you let her know, hey, this shit ain't working out. I'm sorry. I'd rather tell you now than spend another 20 years of me killing myself and not being here, lying to you, creating this whole fabric of something I didn't want from the gate. 7 of Swords. Being clarified by the Lucy Liu card, too. You're just going to have to chop heads off to be your true authentic self, to live your life. It's best to be happy and hurt than to be hurt and not happy. And repeat that. It's best to be happy and hurt than hurt and not happy. No matter what that is. Everything can be handled in a mature way. Just don't put yourself in a situation to where you got a whole fucking family that you done created, a whole home, bills, all this shit over traditions. You married the tradition. You didn't marry your wife. You married tradition. You didn't choose your kids. You know what I'm saying? Tradition chose your kids. You know what I'm saying? You let the world choose your life when you create your own fucking life. So create your own life. Don't ever feel like you can't detach and create your own life. Yes, you're gonna break hearts. That's your karma. That's your cross to bear. Deal with it. It's better to have a cross to bear than you get nailed to that shit. Message. Speed through this real quick. Clarifying this manning up card. You got the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups yourself. Love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be your own crutch. Learn to be your own boo sometimes. Learn to be your own caretaker. Learn to be your own provider. Learn to be on your own. Just in case you end up there. By circumstances. That go for both y'all. Just like I say, y'all just gonna have to put your skirt down, you know what I'm saying? Put your big girl drawers on and make shit happen. Because bottom line, this whole Decepticon shit, you're not living your life like it's golden. You're not being your true authentic self. You trapped in a situation you feel trapped in when you always got a key to your own fucking door that you put up. Dead that shit. Lucy Liu that shit. Free yourself. Like Fantasia. Especially if you're divine feminine. Especially if you're a fucking person that's divine. You got plans. You got shit to do. Can't be living no false ass life that you created over tradition just cause. Nah. Free yourself. Take that fucking mask off. Let the cat out the bag. Do what you need to do. Go through your little pain and suffering and shit so you can bounce back like Mr. Get to the real reason why you was put on earth. Not to live a fucking facade, but to be on business. It sound cold, but it's not. Let's go with the whole karmic shit. Let's go with the whole Zion Matrix shit. This is the Matrix. I'm not going to feel sorry for a person who brought kids into a world in a situation like that. You didn't love her. Why did you have shorties with her? You didn't love her. Why did you marry her? That's your fault. I'm not going to show pity for a person that put themselves in a little goofy-ass situation because of whatever. If you would have did it for yourself, or if you would have did it for your purpose, if you would have did it, you know what I'm saying, for you, it'd have been different. I'm Major Pain around here. Cut that crime. You get no pity from me. Not me. Might go somebody else. Tell you to stay in some shit like that and muster it out and be, man, fuck all that shit. We're not buried. You ain't going to get buried with your family. You understand me? You don't send with your family and shit. This is only one person in the coffin, bro. Ain't no bunk beds in the motherfucking ground, yo. So, just want to say that. Spit that out there. Sprinkle on you like salt, babe. Feminine, coming into the situation. All this stressing and shit, stop that shit. You better get into your psychic intuition. You better get into some confidence. If you was confident, you won't be stressing over shit. If you was assertive, you won't be passively tripping over bullshit. Take control. You obviously ain't in control, that's why you stressing. If you was in control, you wouldn't be stressing over nothing. If you was ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You did. As far as just holding on too tight to some shit. Scorpio male, let it go. Be the best man you can be. King of Wands. That's being a divine male. Letting shit go. At one point, should nothing be so sacred to you to where you're maintaining it, knowing damn well it's not progressing. This is who you really are. You can't be this in a fake ass family. If you are truly a divine person, you need to find your divine mate. Not some karmic that look good and just does whatever you tell her to do. She's not a divine feminine. That's a freaking karmic. It's a plethora of those around. You're not going to grow no karmic. You're not going to become this with her, with that, in this situation you created. You created. You're just going to have to take, like I say, it's accountability at the end of the day. Y'all let shit go. You got to grow up, period. Can't grow if you hold on. Point blank period. Scorpio feminine, you in regards to yourself, got a big ass manifestation. You have to manifest something big. This is something new. In order for some new shit to happen, you got to end old shit. Can't step in no new situation with old shit residue in your boot. Can't step in no new shit with no old shit. It's not sterile. Okay, let shit go so you can create for new. It's like this situation here. You gotta let go for the sake of you. It's more asset for a divine feminine to keep her life than a karmic. In my personal opinion, I'm just keeping it real. Shit. It's like gunmen out. It's like, oh, Barack Obama right here, and it's just a bum motherfucker on the street. You know what I mean? It's just like, who life am I? You think I'm gonna say? I'm save Obeezy, man. You know what I mean? What's the point of me saving this dude? What? So he could be a bum another 20 years? Or to keep Obeezy around and do more good shit for the next dub. You see what I'm saying? There is hierarchy. There's people that's doing more than other people, and they're accountable for that, and they have that entitlement. And if you want that entitlement, step your fucking game up. Period. Moving on. Scorpio male, in regards to the feminine energy, you got to make your next move your best move, and you got to learn how to sow good seeds. Otherwise, you're going to have a whole heap of, like an uphill mountain that you can't climb. If you don't live your own life, then you're going to be forced to deal with somebody else's. Or someone else's life will become your life, or you won't have a life of your own. You're a human being. You're supposed to have a life of your own. Even married, you have a life of your own. Don't lose yourself for the sake of something else. You're killing yourself. You're destroying yourself. Period. Scorpio feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy, the self-awareness, the self-care, the self-love, the self-admiration, the self-respect is only going to stabilize yourself where you need to be in the world right now, which is that CEO boss status to accompany yourself, to keep yourself on track out here so you ain't falling off or making piss poor decisions or being gridlocked in a situation you don't even want to be in. Masculine Scorpio. Clarifying this 3 of Swords business, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Not only are you hurt about the decision you made and the decision you in and your current dilemma, you in the dark night of the soul. Like I said, you got a whole family, but you alone. Kids and shit that you don't know. Wife that you really don't fucking know. You odd man out this bitch. Everything makes sense around you but your place in it. You feel like the outsider in your own home. You're fucking paying bills for a whole home, cars, payments, all this shit for a family you don't know. And you be at work so much to keep you away from this shit that you really don't know who your family is. Thus making it even more depressing to deal with. That's why it's good to have people on your side, good people on your side. That's why it's good to have good people around, not fake people around. To love truly and authentically, so you ain't engulfed in fake love. Fake love will consume you and take you in a whole different direction. Clarifying this self-imposed prison you in, feminine, you need to blast off from this shit. Break this wall down so you can move. You need to be moving far, flying free. Any walls you put up over your heart, any walls you put up over other people, knock them bitches down. Because if you put a wall up against your heart, that's just a wall another man got to knock down for you. If you all fucked up emotionally from some dude or something, that means another person or something got to fix some shit that was already broken. It should be my job to fix you. You should fix yourself before you fuck with me. Or before I holler at you, shorty. It ain't my job to fix you. It's your job to fix yourself. Whoever fuck dude did before I got here, that's what he did. I shouldn't have to motherfucking climb his wall that you built for him. Build a wall for him. You didn't build a wall for me. I ain't that dude. Get yourself right, shorty. Knock these walls down. Get yourself straight and come holler at me. Fuck you need to be at. Straight up. Real talk. No, not playing. Final card. Celebrating this victory. We got a whole new world. Scorpio male. Like I say, new shit. Yeah, like I say, all this is metaphorically speaking when I'm saying this whole family he's leaving, but I see this shit all the time with Scorpio male. Like, straight up. It's just like, Yeah, you're going to break a few hearts. Yeah, you're going to disappoint a lot of people. But at the end of the day, you still going to have yourself. You still can be the best self you can be. Now you can be the best man that you can be instead of a, like I say, fantasy carbon copy of what you was never going to be anyway. All in all, y'all got some manning up to do. Both of y'all. You know what I mean? That's what I got. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. You know what I'm talking about? Deuces.